Hello, everyone! Hello! How is everyone doing? Hello, Karumi. Hello. It's time to wake up. Oh, fucking cool. Now my Stream Elements bot is spamming me. That's really cool. I can't wait for that to happen every time I start up a stream. I might have to see if I can just unlink it, because, like, I tried using Stream Elements. I set up a redeem for Karumi, and then, like, to, like, raid Karumi whenever, like, it's time, and then I just never use Stream Elements beyond that point, so I'm gonna have to see how to delink Stream Elements from my channel.
Waving hand, waving hand, waving hand.
Alright, well, anyway. No. I love Tetris Battle Gaiden, but no, not right now. Speaking of which, Tetris Battle Gaiden, y'all see Tetris Forever? That's coming out. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. Y'all see Tetris Battle Gaiden? That's out now, and it's... I don't want to say it's disappointing. I think it's more so like I had expectations that I don't think could have been reasonably met, or that I don't think were really... I think my expectations were too high. I think that, like, I kind of assumed that it was going to do something that it didn't ultimately do, and also didn't exactly advertise that it was going to do. I thought that the Tetris Forever mode, or whatever the hell it was called, was gonna mostly be kind of like Battle Gaiden, but online. One, it's not online, and two, I think it's multiplayer only. So it's multiplayer only couch co-op, which, I mean, kind of cool, I guess, but I don't know. I was just hoping for a new lease on life for Battle Gaiden. I thought Battle Gaiden was such a cool idea that nobody ever really revisited, and I'd love to do that online. Like, imagine, like, if in Tetris 99 it had, like, Battle Gaiden elements. You could just, like, fuck up your opponent's, like, if you send something over to them, you can just, like, fuck up their well or something, or you could, you know, like clear off some of yours, like burn off some of your garbage blocks or something, like, you know, just... I think that would be cool as, like, a multi-online kind of thing. Anyway. We're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about something that's even cooler, Atari! Oh, man, we got some... I'm just looking... Oh, my God. I'm looking right now, and, like, look at all of these games. We've got just, like, all-time just home run after home run game. Let's start with Mountain King. That's a classic one. So this is, I want to say, actually procedurally generated.
It's time to wake up. How about that Lions-Texans game last night?
I do not know anything about that. What the hell? Oh. Oh, yeah, wait, no, I was gonna say, like, can I? Oh, wait, that's right, you have to... Yeah, now I remember how that works. You have to, like... You can
Jeremiah
jump.
Thomas.
You just can't jump across the platforms.
You have to get, I think, 1,000 gold before you can get the crown.
Oh, I didn't remember what the objective actually was for this game. I just know that it's, like... I believe it's procedurally generated, right? I could be wrong about that.
It's time to wake up. Isn't Mountain King the game with the glitch heaven?
Yes! There's, yeah, if you, like... What was it? If you, like, jump on a certain pixel, it will just, like, fuck with the Atari. And you can... You can even, like, fuck with... Why can't I go up there? I've definitely played this game before. I think I've even played it on stream, but I forget how...
Jeremiah Thomas. Bad angle.
Okay, I didn't know if there was, like, some sort of, like, meter to, like, how I jumped. No, okay, I see. Isn't this supposed to... Isn't this supposed to play, like Hall of the Mountain King at some point? Or am I just, like... Is that Mandela effect? Like the song in the Hall of the Mountain King by, Grieg, I think it... I don't think I can get at it from there.
Jeremiah Thomas. Use the flashlight to look for treasure chests. But when you have the flashlight on, you cannot pick up the gold or diamonds.
Okay. You also can't jump while you do that.
Jeremiah Thomas. The music gets louder when you get near the crown.
Oh, okay. What does that do? Is that a ladder? Oh, it is. Understood.
It's time to wake up.
Oh, I see. I'm like
I
fighting
can pick
against
up
a
gold
timer.
and diamonds when my flashlight is on.
That's what the goal is. I have to get the thing by the time there's a timer. This was a very ambitious 2600 game, and honestly, it's still pretty fun to play.
Jeremiah. Jeremiah Thomas. Hello.
Oh, it's not Hall of the Mountain King, but it's another...
aka Kurumi Nanmalai Good Gamer. Known for its eerie secrets when you do the glitch to go up.
Yeah.
Jeremiah Thomas. Treasure chest.
It's not in the Hall of the Mountain King. I forget what song this is. Wait. Actually, wait. No, that's like... No, I'm thinking of something else. That's like actual video game music that I'm thinking of that I'm pretty sure came out before this. Was it like Battle of Olympus or something? I don't know. I'm thinking of something that's like...
Jeremiah Thomas. The music changes after you get the crown.
Okay. Jumping takes a minute to get used to. Oh shit. Wait, hang on. Was I right? Or like, can you get like Wile E. Coyote physics if you like hold the flashlight down while you're in midair?
Jeremiah Thomas. You are too close when jumping.
Yeah. Well, like, there's just like a lot of the... I think a lot of those ledges you just plain can't jump. I'm dead, I think. Wait. Huh? Okay.
Jeremiah Thomas. Get off the bottom. Jeremiah Thomas. Escape before it comes back. It's time to wake up.
I think this would get an outstanding...
I always felt sorry for Wile E. Coyote.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Jeremiah Thomas. There is the crown.
Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, do you have... Okay, well, I... Oh, no, I didn't die. Fuck! I might just reset this. Honestly, like... I think this game would be an outstanding ranking, honestly. It's a really good idea. I mean, like, I think you could make a reasonable argument that this is the first roguelike. I mean, obviously, Rogue itself came out first, but... Actually, did it? Yeah, no, that would have came out, like, in the mid-70s or something on, like, old terminal computers. But...
Jeremiah Thomas. Stay off the bottom level. It's time to wake up. He was just living his natural life, eating roadrunners, and kept getting screwed over by megacorporations.
But, like, the jumping in
today.
this... I don't know if I could get used to it, but it's really, one, precise, and two, like, ledges like this, I don't even think I can jump onto. I think I have to, like, get at it from a higher platform. Whoa. Okay. Like, you have to have a lot of distance in order for the jumps to work, and even then they just sometimes don't work. Like, can I jump up here? Is it gonna let me?
Jeremiah Thomas. The treasure chest is a black area under the light.
Well, like, I would like... Okay. Wait. Well, like, wouldn't I have to, like, listen for the music, too?
aka Kurumi de non good gamer.
Like, it's nowhere
Ghosts
near here,
on
right?
Glitch Heaven or Hidden Level. Jeremiah Thomas. Right there.
Oh, what?
Jeremiah Thomas. Stand on top of the chest with the light off, and squat down.
I'm trying to look where it was. So what does the music do then? I thought the music was supposed to signify if I was close to the chest or not. Wait. There? No.
Jeremiah Thomas. You got it, I think.
What? It didn't signify that I got anything. I don't think.
Jeremiah
Also,
Thomas.
now the sound just doesn't work.
You have 1,000, now go find the crown.
Does the sound just, like, cut out after a while? I guess. Like, there should at least be, like, a little beep when I, get the gold.
Jeremiah Thomas. Your score jumped up. Jeremiah Thomas. Do not go any farther down.
Was that a thing? Oh shit, I think I found it. Hey, I got it! So is there another crown now that I have to get? What? Whoa, what? What's it doing? Why is it making noises at me?
Jeremiah Thomas. Go up. Jeremiah Thomas. Do not let the bat touch you.
Oh, is that what that is? It's a bat? Also, I don't have a flashlight anymore. Is it, like, out of batteries or something? Oh my god, these jumping controls suck. You really have to be, like, pixel perfect with your jumps,
It's time
otherwise
to
it
wake
doesn't
up.
work. I guess...
We can't stop here. This is Bat Country.
I guess fair enough. This is like one of the first platformers as well, quote unquote. So I guess they couldn't really work. They didn't have a template really to go off of, but... Fucking... This is possible.
Jeremiah Thomas. Try the platforms to the left.
Okay. Okay. Can I jump up there on the ladder? No? Okay.
Jeremiah Thomas. You are almost always too close.
Yeah, well, like, that's the thing, is, like, a lot... It's either too close or... Because, like, you need a lot of runway in order to actually make a jump. And most platforms do not give you that. Wait, so what happens if the bats touch me, though? Do I, like, lose gold, or...?
Jeremiah Thomas. Go down.
Oh, okay, I see. So I think I ran out of time, maybe? Alright. Well, that's Mountain
It's
King.
time to wake up. You'll get rabies.
Yeah.
Jeremiah Thomas. Give the fire spirit for the crown. LCX.
Okay.
Yo.
LCX. Ah, spooky. Let me do the thing. Oh, actually, hold on.
It's time to wake up.
Here we go.
Waving hand, waving hand, waving hand, waving hand, waving hand, waving hand, waving hand.
Waving hand. Anyway, that was Mountain King. I would say very fun. It would be outstanding if not for the jumping controls. I give it credit that literally it had no other template to work off of. Like, platformers were not a thing. Roguelikes were barely a thing. Literally Rogue, and that's about it. Nothing really built
LCX.
upon it or took influence.
Hand pink waving.
But yeah, those jumping controls are not fun. Next we have, oh, Mousetrap! This is a pretty popular Pac-Man clone. Also, after this, we have Mr. Do, which I'm very happy about. I love Mr. Do. Also, I love how, like, there are about, like, 58,000 Pac-Man clones, and all of them are better than Atari Pac-Man. I will get to Atari Pac-Man when I get to it, though. I have some thoughts on that. That might differ from the common consensus.
It's time to wake up. Mousetrap, the whole reason I came here.
Did the board game of Mousetrap exist when this was a thing? Wait, what? Whoa. I can't tell if I have, like, a projectile or not. I think I do. Oh, no, wait, no, I don't, but I have... I think those are, like, the power pellets. Oh, I'm sorry, totally original concept. Do not steal. Oh, wait, I see what that is. So it's like Lock and Chase, where you can, like, change different... So it is like an endless maze, but you have... I see. Or, I mean, not endless maze. It is like a Pac-Man maze, but you can alter things like that. Yeah, okay, I see. So you can, like, open up doors. Open door.
It's time to wake up. Mousetrap, the board game was trash. The traps never properly worked.
I don't know. I had a lot of fun with Mousetrap, the board. I don't know. Like, that was... I don't know. Skill issue, bro. Skill issue. Oh, shit. I am terrible at Pac-Man. And by extension, this. That said, if you want a really good one of these, I think L might disagree with me because I've had him play this and he didn't really care for it, but Lock and Chase, but not the original, the Game Boy one. The Game Boy one is fantastic. I used to play that a lot.
It's time to wake up. Quick or long button press equals open gate or eat dog bone. Dog bone equals eat the cats.
Oh, is that what that is? A dog bone. Okay. What if I just, like, camp here? Can I do that? Actually, I can't because they aren't even pursuing me. That's cool. I imagine they would have in the arcade. Oh, okay, so you can... Oh, I see. So it's like the power pellet, except you can use it whenever you want, pretty much. So it's like it's almost like ammunition, if that makes sense. This changes everything. My eyes are like more fucked than usual for some reason.
Jeremiah Thomas. Have you turned into the dog yet?
Yep. What? Oh, well, the dog does not last very long. I don't think you can get like a 16.
It's time to wake up. I must have played this game for 8 hours straight as a kid trying to beat it. I don't think it ever ends.
Probably not. Most Atari games were just endless. I mean, most arcade games in general were. This is really fun. I was just thinking this was gonna be like... So, like, my initial thought about this is like, oh, okay, this is gonna be a good placeholder until we get to Mr. Do, but... No. I'd do this. I'd do this over the Do. This outdoes the Do. Sorry. Oh my god, you know what, actually? This might, in fact, fix the biggest problem I have with Pac-Man, in that they, like, Ghosts, Pac-Man, Ms. Pac-Man, any of the Pac-Mans. This might fix my biggest problem with them, in that there's really... Unless you're, like, a super genius and you can, like, memorize, like, a shit ton of patterns, like, enemies are going to corner you, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it. Oh, okay, there's the last dash. Sorry, this is before dots were invented. Mousetrap. Surprisingly might be the highlight, and Mr. Do is literally right under it. Outstanding. Bravo. Actually, I should check and see if I have the arcade game. I've never actually... Well, I've never played this version, but also the arcade version. I bet the arcade version is probably harder, because, like...
Speaking of Do, does anybody remember the lime-blasted M2-O? It was one of the very first flavors they ever released.
Is it better than Granny Squirt or Hitler Did Nothing Wrong? Those are my favorites. Okay, maybe not the last one. Do I have arcade? I have Mr. Do. Shit, no, I do not. Well, actually, you know what I could do? Is it worth it? Yeah, fuck it. Let me just quick go to desktop mode. This means everything is going to take a lot longer, but I really want to play Arcade Mousetrap. I think it's still technically hooked up. I just need to activate the hard drive. Because this will have, like, my whole MAME library. I have, like, the entire MAME full set, which is literally about a terabyte big. So it takes up literally half of my 2 terabyte hard drive. But it's, like, not only every game available in MAME, but, like, or, like, not, like, pretty much every arcade game that's emulated in MAME and, like, multiple variants of them. I should actually do this, like, more... I should actually do this more often, like, when there's an arcade port. It'll give me an opportunity to actually play the original arcade game for a little bit. Just, like, to kind of compare, I think. Like, I don't think, like, there's anything that this could do to make Mousetrap on Atari anything less than outstanding. I imagine, like, the arcade version's mostly going to be this, but with better graphics, but I want to see that! I want to see that, goddammit! Was it worth it? This is going to take like 14 years to load. Is it worth it? Probably not, but I'm doing it anyway. Get the original, was that, I was going to say, was that Data East? No, that's, Lock and Chase. Bally, I think, might have done Mousetrap. Bally or Milton Bradley. Well, no, Milton Bradley probably did the board game, so maybe. Oh shit. Yep, and we've got lots more games. I should actually do that WLAN thing that L recommended. I probably will work on that over the week. Because that has the potential to be real convenient. Mouse attack. Mousetrap. Let's go. Try a different version. This might require like additional config or a BIOS or something. I'm thinking that's the case. It's on some like fucko hardware that's yeah. One last time. This could be like a bootleg or something that actually does work on MAME. Just natively. Nope. Okay. We tried. We tried our best and we failed miserably. You know the gist by now. Suicide is painless. Alright, here we fucking go. This is a game. This is a video game. I didn't even know there was an Atari port of M2-O. I know about the ColecoVision version. Never played it on Atari. I'm sure it'll be just fine, but can't imagine them like fucking up M2-O that much. Don't like how dark that background is. Probably would not be as much of an issue on a CRT TV, but still. Oops.
LCX. Blip blip.
This is a pretty good port, all things considered. Doesn't have the music, but I mean, it's Atari. I guess that's kind of that's excusable.
LCX. Do re mi fa sol la.
Do re mi fantasy. Oh, it has the ending music at least. It's like the funeral dirge music of, well, appropriately, like the funeral dirge edition of. The game over music.
It's time to wake up.
Hey, here we go.
This is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
Who do you think has like the Guinness World Record for singing that song? That should be a thing. Someone should do that. Try and sing this is the song that never ends. Like until they literally die, until like that needs to be somebody's passion in life. Maybe it needs to be mine. I don't know.
It's time to wake up. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because.
I agree.
ENA Senshuyuan aka Kurumi de Nanlalai Good Gamer. L. LCX. Kurumin. ENA Senshuyuan aka Kurumi de Nonlalai Good Gamer. You ever heard of death metal by Panchiko?
By who? Panchiko? I don't know what that, I don't know who that is. Death metal group, presumably? You can link it. Do you want to link it?
ENA Senshuyuan aka Kurumi de Nonlalai Good Gamer.
Honestly, whenever I think of death metal, I think of The Simpsons
Death metal
being like,
fuchsia tongue out.
we must play Swedish death metal, and then they bring in Rob Halford, which is not in any way death metal.
People got PD off. Good times. ENA Senshuyuan aka Kurumi de Nonlalai Good Gamer. https://youtube.be/xlx7nwtq90 feature =shared. ENA Senshuyuan aka Kurumi de Nonlalai Good Gamer. LOL.
Can I get the thing? Maybe. God, I love this game. What level are we on now? I think this is just 2. I think I game overed. I did actually, I've had the privilege of playing an actual Mr. Do machine. They had one at Hershey Park. Let's play a bit of the Mr. Do arcade, but first... I mean, look, I love Mr. Do. It is just such a good port. Well, I mean, it's a decent enough port, but it's just such a good game. And this... I mean, to be fair, this does not do anything to dissuade against that, so... I mean, yeah, it gets outstanding. I don't think I need to, Mr. Do is really one of the classics, I think. Mr.
LCX.
And Mrs. Pac-Man?
It has the Do Re Mi Fa So BGM LOL.
Oh,
ENA
I see what you mean.
Senshuyuan aka Kurumi de Nonlalai Good Gamer. It has a story for this link. LCX. The death metal song.
Oh, I see why he was mentioning that. It sounds like, what was it? Whitetown? Oh, this is not death metal. This is about as death metal as the Eagles of
LCX.
death metal.
Wait for FH.
Oh.
LCX.
Okay.
Wait for the refrain. ENA Senshuyuan aka Kurumi de Nonlalai Good Gamer. Apparently it was the only album and only 30 printed CDs, which was only to reach out to recording labels before it got disbanded. It's time to wake up.
A lot of bands are like that.
Can you pick me up a cheesesteak from Izio's in Nesquehoning and mail them to me?
I mean, this is pretty good, but I could kind of see why a label wouldn't really want to take a gamble on them. They aren't like... There's other bands that kind of sound like this.
ENA Senshuyuan aka Kurumi de Nonlalai Good Gamer.
Oh,
CD was found in an Oxfam shop in UK but didn't know if anyone ever heard of it, so the person who bought the CD started a Reddit group for it.
Mm, okay. The second most mysterious song. I keep getting like recommended like the most mysterious song on the internet has been found. Like I never
ENA
fucking heard of it.
Senshuyuan aka Kurumi de Nonlalai Good Gamer. It's good.
Yeah, it's
ENA
all right.
Senshuyuan aka Kurumi de Nonlalai Good Gamer.
Mr. and Mrs.
Sounds
Pac-Man
LCX.
in this
The
economy?
people who made 30 lives for DDR disbanded quickly.
Hmm. Mr. Do versus Unicorns.
ENA Senshuyuan
I
aka
don't know about
Kurumi
that.
de Nonlalai Good Gamer. The band was obscure cause it was back in high school.
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of like underground niche bands like that.
LCX.
I have one in my
The
record
refrain
collection.
uses the Do Re Mi Fa So BGM from the Atari game.
Yeah, I get it. I have a band like that in my I should be able to play Mr. Do. Is MAME just like fucked?
ENA Senshuyuan aka Kurumi de Nonlalai Good Gamer. So the band members were found cause someone noticed a CD code on it and traced it to Sheffield, UK. ENA Senshuyuan aka Kurumi de Nonlalai Good Gamer. The band members only put their first names so it was hard to tell.
I actually, you know what? I say that. I actually have
ENA Senshuyuan aka Kurumi de Nonlalai Good Gamer.
I have a story pretty much
I looked
exactly
it up on
like
Wikipedia.
that. There's a band called Rodriguez a singer-songwriter actually called Rodriguez who I really like from the 70s. And it kind of goes beyond that because like he put out 2 albums, nobody gave a shit about him in America. Turns out in all places, apartheid era South Africa. In apartheid era South Africa, he was not only big, he was bigger than Elvis and the Beatles. Like that level of stardom. He had no idea of any of this and did not get a single cent. Well, I can't find this, but I can do Mr. Do's Castle when we get to that. I don't actually remember what Mr. Do's Castle is. It's like a totally different game, though.
Senshuyuan aka Kurumi de Nonlalai Good Gamer. There was the 1990 footage of Green Day when they were playing back in high school.
Really? I've never seen that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, if you're interested in shit like that, Karumi, I recommend the documentary Searching for Sugar Man. I don't think it's streaming anywhere, but I got the DVD off of Netflix.
Kurumi de Nonlalai Good Gamer. TBH, death metal had success in a weird way, but at least they got back together.
Yeah.
But I think that's it, cause they old though.
Kind of the same with Rodriguez, because like Because, like, eventually, like, the documentarians found this guy, and he started touring, like, for the last 20 or so years of his life. And, yeah, like, he started actually making some money.
I was thinking of you, I was all by myself. LCX. Death metal face fuchsia tongue out.
Yes. But, yeah. Check out Searching for Sugar Man. I don't think it's actually streaming anywhere, but I got the DVD from Netflix when they were still doing DVDs, right before they stopped. And I ripped it, so...
ENA Senshuyuan aka
if you ever want a copy of the DVD, LOL. Just ask me and I'll send you the file over Google Drive.
Good Gamer. Looked him up. ENA Senshuyuan aka Kurumi de Nonlalai Good Gamer. Not big in US, or big outside.
Rodriguez? No, man. Rodriguez was huge in South Africa and nowhere else. Now he's kind of big in the US, mainly because of that documentary.
Senshuyuan aka Kurumi
I think it won like best documentary.
I like lost stuff cause it's eerie and mysterious but also tells a story.
Well, it's not lost.
ENA Senshuyuan aka
It's not lost, it's
Kurumi
just
Nonala
nobody was
Good
looking
Gamer.
for it.
L. Lost Girl.
It's not lost. Like, you can listen to all of his shit on Spotify, but... And it was never lost, it's just... It was rare and nobody wanted it. I think maybe he sold, like, between his 2 albums, maybe, like, 1,000 copies. Give or take. Probably, like, a couple of them were his parents. Oh shit, music.
LCX.
Thank you, Ken.
Obscure face fuchsia tongue out.
Oh, can I not jump? I guess they just give you, like, a shit ton of ladders so you don't need to jump.
This is arcade.
This is 2600.
Do you use that dog emoji in homage of Courage the Cowardly Dog?
What? Oh. Probably not. I like this music a lot, actually. It is, like, total earworm. So what's the goal, actually? I don't think it's to get up top, because that looks pretty easy, but...
LCX. It's a FSCE fuchsia tongue out.
Well, actually, wait, it might be...
aka Kurumi de Nonlalai Good Gamer. There's only one copy of that Once Upon a Time in Shaolin by Wu-Tang.
Oh yeah, that one fucking pharma bro, like, bought it.
It's Team You Courage the Cowardly Dog.
That was a cool story. Like, yeah, that one, like, asshole pharma bro bought it just to piss people off. Actually, I'm not sure you can. I don't think I have a weapon. This is a strange game. How, though? Like, maybe I can get off the ladders. I wish I had a weapon. Would that make it too easy? I don't... Do I have a weapon? I'm not even sure. I can't... I'm gonna play the arcade version.
Chief reviews. How it going? It's time to wake up. Waving hand.
It's going alright. I'm trying to play Mr. Do's Castle, and I don't really know how to. So, like, now I'm just wondering, like, if this is fucked. If, like, my hard drive isn't reading for some reason. Oh, here we go. It is working. That's weird that Mr. Do wouldn't work. I thought it would.
Orc War Chief reviews.
I am supposed to have a weapon!
I really got to get a better emulator for arcade games.
Honestly, MAME is kind of your only option. There's, like, different versions of MAME. So I am supposed to have a weapon. I have a mallet.
LCX. Spaffaf.
Okay, now that I know I am supposed to have a weapon, it's just not visible on the
Chief
2600.
reviews.
I don't think.
Yet I have a weird glitch because I like to raise the aspect ratio to make everything a little bigger than F with MAME. LCX.
That's
LOL.
skill issue. I might have to add this to pre-show. So is the goal now just to, like, kill all the enemies then, maybe?
Orc War Chief reviews. What can I say? I have a 38-inch TV. I want to use it.
Oh, I see. Now I can see the weapon. It's just, like, such unbelievably short range. It sounds like the record's skipping. The record's, like, looping on this Atari 2600 song. Like, you basically have to be, like, almost making out with the enemy for the hammer to work, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, I don't think I actually... So... I don't think I can actually kill the enemies. I think that's just to... But why would you do that? This is an interesting game. One that I'm not sure I know how to properly play. I want to say this is pretty good. I'm just not entirely sure what the goal is. So I think the thing is... Yeah, if you can time it right... But... This game fascinates me. I'm gonna have to come back to it later. It's like Donkey Kong, but with just more mechanics. That I'm pretty sure work well if I had any idea what I was supposed to do. Hey there, wait a minute, please, Mr. Postman. Hey! Anyway, sorry I had to. I mean, we had a game about Journey. We might have a song about the Beatles. Actually, wait, no. The Beatles didn't originally do that. Who did it? I can't remember. Some black guy, I'm sure. What? Oh. Is this Custer's Revenge? Is this like sanitized Custer's Revenge? Oh, okay. So there's a vine. What are we? Look, I understand. Look, when they said you're an Amazon deliverer, that's not what they meant. What? What is 1990? Oh, that's my time bonus, I guess. What does it want me to do? Oh, shit, okay. Okay. So that's the goal.
Jeremiah Thomas. This was never released in the US.
Was it released anywhere? All of a sudden I get weapon?
LCX. LOL. Jeremiah Thomas.
What?
Europe.
What's the goal now? Help? Oh, I can... Oh, okay. No, I can't do that. Suddenly berserk? Whee! I love games that just like flicker fuck. I love the Atari games that just like flicker fuck when you try to reset. Those are my favorites. I'm actually not save stating, I'm just resetting. It kind of looks like I'm save stating though. You're like totally defenseless when you're on there though. That kind of sucks. Like, here, like, you can dodge the things, but there, like, you're kind of defenseless. Can you jump down, maybe? No, because you have fall damage in the game. Fuck. Anyway. What the hell? How to rank this one? You know what? I'm also gonna say come back later. Actually, you know what I will do, actually? I have Atari Mania, which is potentially my new source for looking up like info on Atari games. Oh my god, this has like there are like so many games that holy shit. Oh, I see, because it does like different regions and shit, and also like a bunch of homebrews. Actually, while I'm here, let me look up Mr. Deuce Castle. What was the goal of that? Okay. Manual. Cool. Oh, brochures. This might be the manual? No, I don't think so. I think it's still just advertising. So Parker Brothers at least was in charge of the support, it looks like. Ads.
Oh wait, no, this is instructions. Okay. The joystick, the fire button. Okay, so what's the goal? Does it have like a plot synopsis or something? Object. Here we go. To keep Mr. Deuce safe and moving. But there is a next screen. To the next screen in his castle. To do this, help him eliminate.
Renee W. Hi, waving hand everyone.
As possible by hammering out the floor. That seems
LCX.
like a not very elegant
Hello,
solution.
Renee.
Hey, Renee. Directly above them. Wait. Oh, let me try Mr. 2's castle again. Sorry, I'm just like, I'm in it for the long haul now. I want to make this work. So you have to go above them and like, I see, and like squash them. Okay, let me do this. It is really hard to get off those ladders. Shit, come on.
Renee W. Hi LDP. Renee W. Hey L.
This game is hard. I don't intend to beat the first level, I just want to kill something.
Renee W. I'm good, thumbs up, smiling face with smiling eyes.
Fuck this game. Alright, now let's see what Mr. Postman is. Hey there, wait a minute, please, Mr. Postman. Hey, hey. Okay. Does this not have a manual? Just one-page manual? I think so. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. So it's in Spanish. Okay. Is there an English version of the manual? Well, that just has nothing. There's like multiple entries for one game. Oh, wait, let me try this. This might have... I don't think so. Oh, wait, well, there's more pages to the manual in this one, I think. And it's in English. Hooray! So, got the goal of the first level. Game progress. Set out. Okay, got that. So what's 2? Flying. In the storm. Okay. To defeat killer birds and okay. You know what, actually? Here's what I think. I think both of these games... I think both of these games can go in... fun. Because, like, I think they both kind of have some ideas that aren't fully fleshed out. And... Alright. Oh! You ever hear this one? It's Mr. and Ms. Pac-Man, not Mr. and Mr. Pac-Man.
Arus 218. Halo, how's it going?
Pretty good, I'm playing Ms.
Arus
Pac-Man.
218. Good to hear, Renee.
I'd say this is a decent port of Ms. Pac-Man. It's not, like, to the caliber of, like, anything else we've seen. Like, especially because, like, we've seen Mousetrap and we've seen, like, what that's capable of, this feels a little bit bare bones. I guess maybe because the game itself is more bare bones, but... I think... Wait, why... I had an invincibility
LCX.
thing on. That ran out?
Halo Arus. Arus 218. Halo L.
Biggest problem is that the ghosts flicker so much, and this was an issue with the original Pac-Man Atari port. Issue is that, like, the ghosts flicker so much that it's... And they, like, kind of blend into the background, which, again, issue with the, whatever, other version. The 2600 port of Pac-Man, that it's very difficult to actually see the ghosts. Cherries!
Renee W. Hey Arus 218. LCX. I don't remember Pac-Man being widescreen face blue smiling. Renee W. Hugs hugging face. Arus 218. Hello Renee, thanks for hugs, I feel warm and fuzzy.
You don't remember Pac-Man being... That's a good point. Why is it widescreen? Well, it's not widescreen, it's
Renee
like...
W. You're welcome, yeah, thumbs up.
I wonder if this is... like a PAL version of the thing? Now I'm curious. Is this a different version?
Arus 218.
Yeah, that's weird.
I remember Santa being confused when he met Pac-Man. Mike
Is
Wolf.
that lore?
Ms. Motherfucking Pac-Man.
Hell yes. They don't let you say Miss Pac-Man anymore, they make you say Pac-Mom!
Mike.
They removed her bow and she's Pac-Mom now. Truly disgraceful.
Mike Wolf. Hi Arus. Mike Wolf. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Now that I'm president, you'll be able to say Ms. Pac-Man again. Truly wonderful. Alright, Ms. Pac-Man.
Renee W.
It's a decent
Hi
port.
Mike Wolf.
I would say it also falls in the fun category. I think people praise this port more than they normally would because of how quote-unquote bad the original was. I think ultimately it'll be below Ms. Pac-Man, but not by my... Actually, oh yeah, that's right. I have a flawed category. You know what?
Halo Renee Nerd Face.
Fuck it, it's going in the flawed category. And honestly, I think Ms. You know what, though? Nah, I'll put it in meh. Multi-sprite demo, we're gonna skip that. Music machine? Okay.
Renee W. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
Oh,
Thumbs
so
up,
it's
Mike
a
Wolf.
paddle game. Hang on. It's Kaboom. It's Kaboom, but not as good. Why would you make this when Kaboom is a thing that you can do? Okay. This must have been like somebody's first game, right? I mean, like some developer's
LCX.
first game.
Halo Mike.
Because this seems like programming test demo or something. Oh, never mind.
Jeremiah Thomas. This is a super rare game. I believe it was produced by a religious company.
Oh.
I really thought 2600 was superior to the Famicom back then. Face blue white eyes.
So that's why this sucks, because of Jeebus.
Mike Wolf. Hi L. I hope I didn't overstep my boundaries earlier. Grinning face with sweat.
What? I don't know. I'm not gonna... Wait a second. Actually... Oh, I might know what this is. Is this that one cult that, like, got into the business somehow of making 2600 games and they, like, didn't have electricity, so... I don't even... Or, like... It was, like, some weird, like... I don't remember where I heard about it. I think did, like, Mike Wolf... Or not... Mike Wolf? Why did I say Mike Wolf? Why am I pinning this on one of you guys? Did, like, Slope's Game Room or something... like, make a video on this? Somebody did. Oh, no! Guru Larry did, I think.
Jeremiah Thomas. What are you talking about?
I don't remember. It's like some, like, cult that... Like, they weren't a cult around Atari, but... It was like some, like, deeply religious cult. So it's not, like, Christian. It was like some...
Arus 218. Hello Jeremiah.
It was like some, I don't remember. They were like some, like, small cult, I think, based out of, like, California. And, like... I don't remember. I gotta, like, look that up again. Like, Guru Larry did a video on it. Anyway, that is...
Jeremiah Thomas. Hello Arus.
That is like the definition of meh. I mean, it does everything that it's meant to do perfectly fine, but there's like already a thing that does it way better. What is it called? Music Machine. Hold on, I'm gonna look this game up and see if it's the thing that I think it is. I love how I can have, like, my entire monitor and setup and shit now, like, in my new house, so that I can actually do shit like this.
Jeremiah Thomas. Sparrow was a Christian music label. They also had an LP called Music Machine.
Oh. Wait, so this is a tie-in... This is a tie-in to an album? Oh my god, this is like, fucking... This is like some, like, Scientology shit.
LCX. Mortal Kombat does everything perfectly fine, but Street Fighter 2 already did it way better. Face blue smiling.
Yeah. I mean... That's up for debate, isn't it? I think there are people who might disagree that I think that's subjective.
Thomas.
I think there are people who might disagree that
Yes,
Street Fighter 2 is better
I think there
than...
was one other piece of media being planned.
I must uncover the secret. The plot thickens.
Richard Grounds, Ground Trooper. What am I watching here? Cults without electricity made this game?
No, I'm thinking of something different.
Arus 218. Hello Richard.
Can I, like... Is there, like, a Wikipedia entry on, like... Maybe this? Does this, like, give me info on the game? Like... No, not really. I have to do some research into this later on, but,
LCX. Halo Richard. Jeremiah Thomas. I believe Sparrow is still around.
Cool.
Mike Wolf. Yep, I'm more of a Street Fighter 2 person myself, Ellie.
That is interesting. That reminds me a lot of that Edgar Winter, what was that album called? Battle... Was it? It was based off of a... It was like a Scientology thing, and it was like based off of one of L. Ron Hubbard's like most recent books. Was it Battlefield Earth? Was it a tie-in to Battlefield Earth? I can't remember. I mean, there was a tie-in movie to Battlefield Earth, but...
Mike Wolf.
What am I trying to think of?
But then again, I suck at the inputs of Mortal Kombat unless I'm playing on real hardware. Mike Wolf. N/or FPGA. Jeremiah Thomas. Edgar Winter was a Scientologist?
Yes.
LCX. Every other platformer does it better, but Castlevania is still around.
L, go to your room. You're right. And I don't like that you're right. So go to your room. I forget what that album is, and I have it on cassette, because I actually like that Edgar Winter album, but it's not in print anywhere, and it's like barely available on YouTube.
Arus
So
218.
I ended up going on
Fans must
Amazon
really
or
lust for
eBay,
Maria,
I think
wow.
even, and I found it on cassette. Because, like, otherwise it's pretty much... It's really hard to find. Well, not hard to find. It's just, like, massively out of print. Like, out of print since, like, the 80s. That I have got and visions and foggy pot. Fucking Todd in the Shadows did a video on it. Sorry, this is like
Mike
total
Wolf.
tangent.
Maria.
Yeah. Anyway, my golf! This is my golf! There are many like it, but this one is mine! 1990 by HES. Okay. I'm guessing this was probably also a PAL exclusive. Good sound! What the fuck?
Jeremiah Thomas. I think this was an Australia-only release.
Oh. Oh, so we have the Aussies to blame for this? They couldn't leave well enough alone with the Dick Smith wizard. They had to go make an Atari games. Oh wait, oh I see. I see. So it's... I thought that was like the golf thing up there. No, that tiny little sliver down at the bottom, that's your play area. So, I mean, it plays like a modern golf game. Oh, okay. So you have to... Okay. Understood. Whole... Score 2? How am I... I don't think that's how... Wait. Yards 400. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that you
LCX.
get...
Amusingly, Maria didn't become fictionally legal till Symphony of the Night.
Good. Oh, I see. So it's like, that's what... I think that's what it will be,
LCX.
is what it's saying.
So if classic Castlevania fans lust for Maria, face blue smiling.
Oh, no. God. If I know anything about at least Wii Golf, you kind of want it like somewhere in the center. No, that might be too small. Not enough power. Don't ever ask me to play golf. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I can change my club.
LCX. Anything PAR and below is good. LCX.
I'm not... There's not a shot in
all
hell
you
of me
need to
getting
know.
par. I know how to play golf. It's just... I think that's too much power. Oh, actually no, that's pretty decent. Went about 100 yards.
LCX. Golf games can be awesome. LCX. Panja Portable PSP.
Really? I mean, yeah, golf is one of the more accessible sports out there, especially in terms of video games.
Ground Trooper. This was a PAL-only release.
That sounds... Well, yeah, it's... I think Jeremiah Thomas said that I think it's Australia only, in fact. And it's my golf! My golf! That golf over there? Not your golf, my golf. I'm about to be 11 over par, cool. Shit. It's like basically nothing. Stroke limit, okay. Let's just give it full throttle. It never came down. Oh shit, actually that was the ticket. Now we're at like 45 yards. That's not bad actually. $13. Oh shit. Putter. Okay. Oh, fuck. I gave that way too much. There we go. That should undo my mistake. We don't need to know about that overly zealous. Yeah. Oh, 16? Go fuck yourself. There, I think that's probably about right. $24. Oh, eat a dick. All right. Well, that's golf. I suck at it, but it's entirely fine. Fun. Not something I would really play, and not something where there's really much of a reason to play it now. But fun, nonetheless. Like Castlevania! Aha! Oh, shit. Oh, this thing! Yes, they had a contest. Okay, so the story behind this one, they had a contest in some... where you could win, like... So everybody in chat, name this game, because nobody ever did. I think it might have been called Octopus or something in some region. US games. Ironically, their game was only ever named in PAL regions, I believe.
There's not much of a reason to play this game. LCX. Nor any of these 2,600 games.
You know, you say that, but I've been getting, like, a lot more subscribers since I started doing this project, so... Well, not a lot more, but more. see. So I'm shooting up at the... This functions.
Mike Wolf. I kind of like Jaws on NES.
A little bit, except you're shooting up at the fish, not like right in front of you, but kind of. I would call it upside down depth charger. There, I don't think there's any... Wait, no, Depth Charger's the first-person sub-game. What was the Sega game that was like this, except you were like a ship on top of the water, shooting bombs down below the water to blow shit up. And I think Atari kind of did a similar game, too, on the 2600.
Mike Wolf. I guess if you did porn they would call you Logan Spears rolling on the floor laughing grinning face with sweat.
Go to your room.
LCX. You can play 2,600 games as a warm-up before actual gaming LOL. LCX. Like playing Galaga while Tekken loads.
Yeah. That should be a thing. I think if Atari games was still a thing. I don't think they still are. They were owned by, like, Hasbro or something at some point, but...
Mike Wolf. Pensive face.
I don't think Atari still exists. Or, I guess they do, kind of. It's complicated. Oh, yeah, they do exist, and they made a new console, but... I love the static, by the way, in the background. It's like it's electrocuting my Atari. My perfectly legal, 100% genuine, original Atari 2600. This game is kind of boring, and it kind of takes too long for it to really get, like, fast enough to be exciting. This goes squarely in the meh column. Name this game Insomnia. Or not, no, what am I thinking? No, I got it. There, I'm absolutely positively certain I spelled narcolepsy correctly. Near! We're at the ends now. I just now realized that. Whoa! Holy shit!
LCX. You mean that wasn't Senran copier of Pixel versus?
Yeah, no, it wasn't. Oh my god, it's, wait. Is this another game? Have I played this?
Dive, dive, dive. Hit your burners, pilot.
This is fucking, This is, Buck Rogers. Actually, wait, no. I know why, because there's an official Buck Rogers game. Oh, I see, I'm just moving across here. Never mind, it's not Buck Rogers. It's Star Trek, basically. The, Star Trek game. It's on Tech Trek, and I think even 2600 might have had a version. It was an arcade game initially, and then I think it was ported to Tech Trek.
Logan should try Free Space 2. It's free.
It's free? What is it for?
Arus 218. I thought it was Neptunia X Valkyrie Drive R Pixel G.
That's exactly what it is. Thank you.
LCX. PC.
PC? Okay. This exists.
LOLL be like delete this Atari core.
The Atari core. They probably could put SK on. Actually, I'm a little surprised they didn't. I'm surprised they didn't make like a lewd beat 'em up for Atari 2600. Come on, Majestic or whoever the fuck they were. Get back in business. Keep making Atari porn. The time is right. I'm sure everybody involved is still in business and has not died of a horrible STD. Yep, this is like several other Atari 2600 games, just with flashier, quite literally, graphics. Near. More like an epileptic should never go near. Aren't I a real funny fucking guy?
Free Space 2 is a 3D space sim, came out 99, still holds up today. Arus 218. This is Pixel Harrier.
Pretty
LCX.
much.
Even in graphics. LCX. But especially the voice acting.
Right? Maybe if you play it backwards, it says, "Welcome to the Fantasy Zone. Get ready." What was this called? Near. How many ends do we have? Oh, not a lot. We might be able to finish the ends tonight. Oh my god. Wait. Nightmare? Oh, okay. Got it. This game sucks ass. This is a very early... this was based on an Atari arcade game. It was a vector arcade game. But, yeah, Night Driver... More like you can't fucking see Driver. The story I remember... Yeah, it's...
LCX. People hated the PS2 Space Harrier for some reason. LCX.
Same thing with the PS... They hated, like, any of those... like the Sega Ages, or whatever they were called, the Sega 1500 games, people just, like, hate on them for some reason, and I don't really know why. Like, people hate on Golden Axe, too. So do you understand the fatal problem with this? You can barely see anything going in front of you. And the story I remember, CGR's review, he basically said he remembers his friend had this. He had a friend who had an Atari and only had this game
LCX.
and Pac-Man for
You're barreling down
2600.
dimly-lit cliffside road at 200 kilometers per hour.
Yeah. Are you seeing the problem here? Yeah, he said he had this and Pac-Man for 2600, and I think he said he wanted to just go outside and play. Let's see. What if I set it to black and white? Does that, like, make anything a bit more dispatched? A little bit?
LCX. The story is that your main character wants to commit Sudoku in a blaze of glory.
Yep. If it's dark outside, you can't see it. It didn't happen. Night Driver. This is more like Logan Driver.
Kind of
Logan's
just
driving
looks like Outrun
simulator.
or RC Pro M, but before it was possible to make that genre competent. Aru's 218.
This is nothing like RC Pro Am.
Katsu.
First of all, it's behind the car.
LCX.
Second of all, RC Pro Am is good, and I will not have you tarnish the good name of
Katsu
that game.
Sanya. Hello Logan, L, Arus. LCX. LOL. LCX. Halo Katsu.
Incompetent outrun? Yeah, pretty much. Out crash. So I think we know where this game is going. Yeah, this is genuinely... I would say this might be about tied with Karate, actually, as worst game. You know what? No, I would
My
say,
fault.
like, this might actually be
Harakiri
worse.
Samurai style.
Yeah, that is... We don't need to play that anymore. It's fine. 4K version!
Mike
Oh,
Wolf.
shit!
Haikatsu.
I assume it means 4 kilobytes and not... I wonder if this version is actually better. I assume it means 4... Oh! Hey. No, it is not. Understood. Yeah, I assumed it meant
Katsu
4
Senya.
kilobytes and not 4K
Hello, Mike.
definition. Would have been cool if it was. Would have been funny. Night Stock, actually. I think this is, I think we've reviewed this because it was, I think we already played this because it was under a different name, but yes, we did. This is the Intellivision game Night Stalker, except here they called it something else. I forget what it was. Nightmare! Wait a minute, is this that Star Wars game? You know what? I already called the last game Narcolepsy. Name that game thing. I called that Narcolepsy. I should have called this Narcolepsy.
LCX.
I wasted my joke.
It's a
I
lullaby
wasted my
basically
joke on the
smiling.
last game.
Katsu Sanya. It's a dark lullaby.
It's a lowly buy. itself actually isn't too bad. In fact, I would even argue it's pretty good. Fucking the Chopin Death March. I think that's what that is, right? I don't know. Fucking the funeral dirge song. That's not Nightmare, that's just you're fucking dead. There is no waking up from that.
LCX. Hush now, quiet now, it's time to lay your sleepy head.
Where's It's Time to Wake Up? So that I know that it's time to wake up and not play this.
LCX. Hush now, quiet now, it's time to go to bed.
L is amused.
Arus 218.
I don't blame him.
What an old sounding ocarina. LCX. LOL, who knows the song?
Wait. Hush now, quiet now. It's time to go
Arus
to bed.
218.
What an old...
Is it not Zelda?
No, I think what L's referencing. Hush. Be quiet now. It's time to lay your sleepy... That actually does sound kind of familiar. Wait, is that Persona? Am I crazy? Is that, No, I'm totally... No, never mind.
LCX. Nihaha. LCX. https://youtube.be/iy4mbpd160 question mark feature equals sign shared.
Hush now, quiet now, it's time to go to bed.
Of course it's some Miku
LCX.
bullshit. Actually, no, it's not Miku.
Yes, it's Persona LOL, check video. Jeremiah Thomas. This reminds me of Stuntman from Panda. LCX.
What was it?
Nihaha.
This reminds me of Stuntman from Panda. I don't know.
LCX. Fluttershy and Sweetie Belle song.
Okay. L Secret Brony confirmed. I love how that thing just like clamps on.
Jeremiah Thomas. It was definitely not released in the US under that name. Arus 218.
Nightmare.
Who know ponies sleeped in bed upright, wow.
I would be very you know what? This might not have been released at all, because like that... Like, this has like the essence of a game, except it's like so broken that it doesn't qualify. Which kind of sucks, because like, I think if this was finished, it would not be a terrible game. Kind of reminds me of like Donkey Kong, where you have to like...
Jeremiah Thomas. I am about 90% sure that is Stuntman. Richard Grounds. Ground
Stuntman?
Trooper. Night Stalker equals Dark Cavern.
Oh, that's
LCX.
right.
Good night, every pony.
I'm gonna check Stuntman. I don't think I'll play it, but I want to see what the screenshot looks like and see if it's the same thing. Oh my god, when we go through the S's, that's gonna be...
Jeremiah
That's gonna be a
Thomas.
trip. That's gonna be
Good
multiple videos.
Katsu Sanya. I actually really like the presentation.
I
Both
like the
the graphics and
presentation
the
too.
music.
It's just... kinda broken. Stuntman? Oh, that is 100% the same game. Okay. So I don't think we're gonna rank that, because I'm pretty sure Stuntman is just that game, but fixed. I'm pretty sure that's the case.
LCX. Dear Princess Celestia, today I learned how to kill zombies from Morikawa Sensei. He's my sensei.
Good. No escape! There is no escape from this stream.
R
Y'all
is
are held
218.
captive.
Good night Hatsune LGS Sparkle.
What is this?
R is 218. Luna Morikawa.
What?
Jeremiah Thomas. I like this one. Hit the ceiling to make the rocks fall on the harpies.
Hit the ceiling? Well, I have a button. Well, I don't think the button does anything. I'm not sure. Wait. Well, it did some... Oh! Are we just supposed to manipulate it? Like, go under these people so that... Wait. Then there's, like, no game to it. Right? Oh, is that what... Wait, so is that what the fire button does? It drops the rocks, I think.
Jeremiah Thomas. Do not hit the monsters with your shot.
Don't hit the monsters?
LCX. Looks like you've hit a skill ceiling face blue smiling.
L, go to your room.
Jeremiah Thomas. The fire button fires your shot.
So... I don't understand. So I'm supposed to get rid of the monsters, but they don't really pose any threat to me? Oh, maybe because of that timer. If the timer goes down, then they, like, come down and attack me. But you said I'm not supposed to hit the monsters.
Jeremiah Thomas. They shoot back starting on the second level.
Wait, now I've added, like, more monsters. Oh, I see. So you can't hit the ones on the bottom, because if you do that, they multiply. Oh, or you can. I don't know how the rules work in this. Why do they multiply? Wait. Why do they multiply sometimes and then other times not?
Jeremiah Thomas. When you hit the monsters with your shot, they multiply.
But... Oh, I see. So if I... Okay... Okay, so...
Jeremiah Thomas.
Okay, so I shoot
If you hit
up.
them with your shot, they multiply.
So I have to shoot my shot to hit the rock. Oh shit, close. Come on. fucker. You little fuck nugget. Fugnut. Oh, fuck! Yeah! I am the king at whatever this game was. I forget. Oh, No Escape. Oh, this game is actually really good. I guess it still doesn't... Okay, I see. I imagine this... So there's probably like a second difficulty where they
Jeremiah
shoot.
Thomas. The faster you are moving, the more curve your shot has.
Oh. So I probably want to curve it. No. Oh, this is level 2 and it's not much harder. Try, like, level 5? Oh, shit. Here we go.
LCX. Oh, they incorporated some physics.
Yeah. When this game came out. This might be an outstanding game. I'm giving that honor to a lot of games tonight, but we're just, like, hitting quite a few good ones. That is really good, actually. I could reasonably play that on my own time. I wonder if that was ported to anything else. Is there a version of No Escape, like, on a console with better graphics? I mean, the game is perfectly playable on 2600, but I wonder if it was ported to anything else. No Escape? Why would I escape with games like these? That's my witty comeback. Hope you liked
Jeremiah
it.
Thomas. The game also had a free controller offer.
Oh, shit. If you broke your controller
LCX.
playing it.
Better than Castlevania.
If you broke your controller in Rage, you can just get a free one.
Jeremiah
That's cool.
Thomas. I think the 2600 is the only place it ever appeared.
Okay. Who made it? Let me check. It's Magic. Oh, they made some games on No, never mind. I was gonna say they made those games on the Intellivision. They were like the white one or the red ones with like a handle, but I think that's somebody else.
Mike Wolf. Netflix.
Go to your room. Nuts! What is this? You know, I think if you just judged Atari games by this stream,
Mike
you
Wolf.
would come to the conclusion that all 2600
Jeremiah
games...
Thomas. Imagic made 2600, Intellivision, ColecoVision, Odyssey 2, and computer games.
Were they did they make like Sewer Sam on Intellivision? And Shark Shark? What is this, a shooter? What is this? It's got like Twinbee colors, or not Twinbee. It's got like Twinbee Fantasy Zone colors. It's kind of like bright and cheerful to the point of nausea.
Jeremiah Thomas. No Sewer Sam was interface or something like that.
That's it. Interface. I've definitely seen a Magic, though.
Jeremiah Thomas.
This is like an early...
This was never released in the US.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is this like an early 2600 game? No, I think it's exactly the opposite. Mommy, I want Twinbee. We have Twinbee at home. Twinbee at home. I will say, I'll give them credit for at least having a background.
Non-like good gamer. Mike Mady I Wolf. ENA Senshiun aka Kurumi do non-like good gamer. Richard Katsu. Mike Wolf. Hi Kurumi.
I'm gonna say this is, like, kind of so boring to a point where it's just not fun. I think this might actually be the first time I've said a negative thing about a game tonight. We've been batting... Oh, no, wait, no, we had Night Driver. Okay, never mind. Forget what I said.
LCX. Halo Kuru. Arus 218. Hello Kurumi.
Obelix. Is Asterix tie-in? How many O games? Oh, first of all, what
LCX.
do we have?
You had a lot to say about superior games on the Super Famicom earlier today. LCX. Face blue smiling, face blue smiling, face blue smiling. Jeremiah Thomas.
56, okay.
Night Driver is a paddle game, so best on real hardware.
I think it's best not played, regardless. Night Driver, the thing with Night Driver, like, it all comes down to, like, you can't see shit until it hits you. It's, like...
Jeremiah Thomas. Heresy.
I cannot imagine any scenario where that game would be in any way playable. Maybe it would be better with the paddle controller, but... Actually, that might actually be why I was crashing a lot. I wasn't, like, actually hitting the cars. Maybe I was just... I don't know, but, like... I mean, I'm sure the arcade version is better, because, like, it's all black and white. You know what? Fine, I'll give it a fair chance. Now that I know it's a paddle game.
LCX. Cabbages, cabbages, barely even salad. Cabbages, cabbages, now we hear the crunch of war. Renee W. Hi Kurumi waving hand.
What is the 4K version? I assume not much.
LCX.
Wait.
LOL, that came out nicely.
I don't think this is a paddle game.
Jeremiah Thomas. Night Driver Arcade was a very early game.
Yeah, and I think it was probably better than this. This doesn't operate like the paddle controller normally would. It doesn't like... Well, I guess
Jeremiah
it kind of
Thomas.
does.
Trust me, it is.
I see. It kind of... So the problem with the paddles for me is that it centers when you... like, it springs back and centers when you go to the end. I guess I would have to take your word for it that it's better on
LCX.
actual hardware.
It's incompetent outrun again.
Yeah. I'll take your word that it's better. A classic. Oh my god, so there's an Asterix game on Atari, but it's just for Obelix. The Atari
LCX.
couldn't render.
So does a car steering wheel, LOL.
Yeah.
Jeremiah Thomas. A joystick does not offer enough quick movement for a game like this.
Yeah, that's... I'll take your word for it that it's better on actual hardware, but like still, the limited visibility, that's not good for the game.
Jeremiah Thomas. No, there is an actual Asterix game.
There is an Asterix game? So you had to buy them both separately. That's
LCX.
cool.
Hey Logan, I got to stage 3 Zippy Race and stage 2 Road Fighter.
Oh, cool.
Listen.
I'm probably gonna have to go back and play the Asterix game because I don't think I
LCX.
had it. I'll have to.
Only took a few tries. The difficulty is overrated.
Really? Okay. I'll have to go back probably and play the Asterix game because there were like a couple games that I didn't have because I had like an incomplete ROM set
Jeremiah
apparently.
Thomas. Obelisk is an original game. Asterix is just a reskin Taz. ENA Senshu aka Kurumi
Taz,
Nanmalai Good
okay.
Gamer.
Maybe that's why.
L and Logan drive a van.
Maybe that's why the original ROM set didn't have it because it just figured like, well, we have Taz, why bother including Asterix? Okay, cheery tune. Hang on.
LCX. Play Asterix so you can say you did a Taz playthrough.
Nah, I'll do that when I'll do that when I get to the T's. Because, like, I don't want to go too out of order.
Jeremiah Thomas.
Because,
If
like,
I
that's going to
remember
confuse
correctly,
me.
you must stun a Centurion and then have Obelix drop a rock on them.
A Centurion? You know, I watched an Asterix movie and... Oh, wait. Oh, I can go up. Oh, so these are platforms.
Jeremiah Thomas. You must stun them for the rock to have any effect. LCX. Centurions.
I've watched a Asterix movie. I don't remember... Actually, I don't remember anything about it other than it just being a completely incoherent acid trip. I think I remember that. I do think I remember that music from probably another Asterix game. Oh, I see. So that's how so the person above. Oh, I guess so. I'm Asterix, and the
By the power of Grayskull, I have the power. Stremui go Captain PLA. Wait, what am I talking about?
Wait, so what? What does this, like... So, I'm pretty sure I'm playing as Asterix and not Obelix. But why is this game called Obelix?
Jeremiah Thomas. You control both Asterix and Obelix.
Oh, wait. No, I don't. Oh, well, I guess true. I control his, he moves on his own, but I control the fire. And, yeah, fair enough. Actually, that's... Oh, you know what? This would be a really good co-op game, actually.
Jeremiah Thomas. You control the movement of Asterix and Obelix dropping rocks.
True, yeah. Oh, wait.
Renee W.
What happens?
Hugs hugging face.
What was the point of that, though? Because, like, it just...
Jeremiah Thomas. This is a pretty rare game in the US.
Most Asterix
Thanks
stuff
for the hugs,
is...
I feel warm and fuzzy.
Why does it, like, only sometimes play music? What did I do to trigger that? This game is fascinating, but I have so many questions. Do I have to hit it twice? Oh, I see. So in the immediate aftermath... This is an interesting one. I like this, but I think I'm more so just fascinated that it exists. And that it works the way that it does.
LCX. Winners don't do drugs.
I don't know. Asterix was pretty LSD inspired, and well, that's a pretty popular series, I would say. Oh shit. They must have been on something when they made Asterix.
Arus 218. Don't do dwooks, young viewers or parents will thank you. Maybe, I don't know. This is an unsponsored message. Thank you for watching.
I don't think I can. So if they're that color, I don't think I can like stun them. Oh, wait a minute. Fuck, now they're all coming after me. Ah! Oh. Oh, I have to hit them a second time to do that then. What does this music have anything to do with anything? Help. I'm upset. I don't know anymore.
Renee W. Yeah, hugging face. Aru's 218. Anyways, have to go have fun, take care later.
Bye.
Everybody. Then Aru's lost his elixir while being surrounded by Caesar's troops, well,
God
hand
damn it.
think waving.
I'm glad Arus knows the lore of this show. I just know that it's like
LCX. Later Aru's.
Well, I guess I know the lore of this show. It's just like
LCX. Lore is simple.
I mean, the lore is simple. It's just like the movie I watched made no sense whatsoever because it was 60s and weird.
LCX. Height of Roman Empire. Romans want to capture Gaul. Aru's 218. It's kinda like Popeye the Viking Plumer but with wine instead of mushroom spinach.
Oh, okay.
LCX. The Gauls are indomitable and enjoy a good feast, a good drink and a good fight.
Oh, wait, I can just
Like
go
wolf.
on top of them?
Damn Logan, you got 400 views on that Castlevania boss short. Flexed biceps, flexed biceps, flexed biceps.
So, are there other levels?
LCX. Asterix and Obelix are stronger than the other Gauls too cuz main character powers. Aru's 218. Well, that's how I remember it. I'll describe it better later. LCX. And their druid Getafix gives Asterix a magic potion that makes him stronger.
So, yeah, it kind of is just Popeye, but they're gods. Or demigods or something. I don't know. All I know for sure is that the Asterix games are, like, way better than they have any right to be.
LCX. They're guys. LCX. Ordinary guys.
Okay.
LCX. Who are just better fighters than the Romans.
But why didn't that hit them, though?
LCX. They can one-punch any Roman soldier and send M flying easy.
fascinated by that game. You know, that is such a simple concept, but like it is strangely addicting. I might regret doing this, but I'm gonna put it in outstanding. Cool. Cool
Katsu
game.
Sanya. The guy on top looked like he was pooping lol.
Eh. How do I spell Obelix? Oh God. Oh, so it's like E with a tilde. Fucking. There we go. Ocean City Defender. I've been to Ocean City, Maryland. Good beaches. I would say if I liked the beach at all. Is this an existing game? This is a... Oh, this is a reskin of something, I think. Yeah, I played this before.
Katsu Sanya. I don't know much about Asterix but read about the Battle of Alesia sometime.
Is that like a Greek battle where someone drops giant shits from above and like kills the enemies with their fecal matter? They die of pink eye because it's, you know, the 8th century BC. Anyway, I think that's reskinned. I also
Jeremiah
think this
Thomas.
game...
You have to love hacks of other games sold as a new game.
Yeah, I forget what that game was originally, but I know I've played it. I think I might have even played it last week. Yep, this is Name That Game. I thought it was called Octopus. I think that's the
Katsusenia.
PAL version of it.
It was the battle where the Romans finally took over Gaul.
Oh,
Jeremiah
got it.
Thomas. That was Atlantis.
Oh,
LCX.
oh, okay.
They did that on the PS2. LCX. 3 different 3D platformers.
What,
Jeremiah
Asterix
Thomas.
games? Yeah.
Correct. Name this game was Octopus in Europe.
Off the wall. Oh, it's Breakout! I mean, wait a minute. Is this, like... Is this literally... Oh, no, wait, no, it's not Breakout. I mean, it is, but... I thought this was literally just, like, rebadged Atari Breakout.
Katsu Sanya. Genuinely a very impressive military feat from the Romans. LCX. All reskins of the same 3D PS2 game. Jeremiah Thomas.
Are you talking about the Asterix game?
Break
I
out
think
with power-ups and played with a joystick.
Oh, it's played with a joystick. Oh shit, that means I might... Nah, I'm not gonna be able to... So it's kind of like Arkanoid, except... Not really. I mean... Well, Arkanoid didn't, It has power-ups. Arkanoid didn't exist on 2600, so this is what you got. I don't know why they made this have joystick support.
LCX. DED. Katsu Sanya.
I am really
Is
bad
this
at Breakout.
just Breakout but Asian and worse?
Kind of, it looks like. I don't know about Asian, but... Yeah, I would say it is worse. I mean, definitely, like... I'm really bad at Atari Breakout. But, like, here I can't really see the ball, because it's got, like, a background to it. Yeah, I cannot play Breakout for the life of me. I mean, it's probably fine. But, like... This is just...
LCX. How many times can you return the ball?
0.
LCX. Let's count.
I can't see the fucking ball, though, is the thing. I don't like playing Breakout. Mainly because I suck at it. I mean, I'm sure it's fine, though. Meh. I'm sure I would give it a higher rating if I
LCX.
wasn't preconceived to hate Breakout.
LOL, I know. I can barely see it too.
Oh, thank God. Okay, in that case, since I know it's not a me issue, I'm gonna put it under flawed. I feel vindicated now putting it under flawed.
LCX. It's the same shade as the background.
Yeah! Thank you! Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, you know what? I mean, like, if you can't... That's kind of like the fundamentals of Breakout, is being able to see it. So, if you can't do that, I'd say... Yeah, put it in not fun. Off your rocker. Cool, now the game's just mocking me. It's insulting me, saying I'm crazy.
LCX.
I'm not crazy.
Contrast.
The voices in my head say I'm sane.
Have ya heard of it? Game developer Kun. LCX.
Well,
LOL, what's this? Jeremiah Thomas.
what the fuck is this?
Off Your Rocker was made by Amiga for use with the Joyboard. LCX.
Amiga?
Oh joy.
Wait. Like,
Katsu
the
Sanya.
people who made the operating system?
I just got the idea to chat and roleplay with an anime girl version of Napoleon. After that I will sleep. Wish me luck on my date with AI sexy anime girl Napoleon.
That is the
Good
most
night.
Ketsu thing I've ever heard.
LCX.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Add a few more notes and it's now the Double Jeopardy theme.
Wait. Is it the Jeopardy theme?
Jeremiah Thomas. The Joyboard like with Mogul Maniac. LCX. Later, Katsu.
Oh, this is that, right, that's, ski thing. Is that what Amiga did, like, before, or is this, like, a different company? Did they do that, like, before they made the operating system for Commodore? Oh, shit, it's Simon. Wait.
Jeremiah Thomas. Off Your Rocker was not released, but it was complete.
Oh, fuck. So it's Simon. But I mean, I guess you could stand on it, so that was kind of cool. That brings up a dilemma, because, like... Well, like, here's the thing, is... I'm gonna say I'm still not gonna rank this, even though it's complete, because... Like, we don't know what stage of completion those other prototypes would have been. Maybe they would have... Maybe, like, they would have come out in, like, the glitchy states that they were in. At least some of them. Like, that one Dumbo game looked pretty good, but it was never released, so... like, Dumbo's Flying Circus, I think it was called. I'm still gonna say... I mean, it's Simon. Let's see how long I can actually... What? I did that right. That's not Double Jeopardy. Or Jeopardy or anything. Unless you're thinking of... Unless, like, the theme song's different for Jeopardy in the Philippines, which it probably is. Do they have Jeopardy in the Philippines? So, here's the thing. I'm actually, like, kind of a fan of Simon. Whoa, was it blue? Okay. Aw, shit, 360. Oh, shit, I did it too fast on the controller. Alright. I actually really like Simon. I've always wanted, like, an original Simon. But, I mean, I've wanted it, but not, like, that bad that I've ever actually actively pursued it. I almost bought it as, like, an impulse buy once at a toy store, though. How many O games are there? We might be able to finish it. Let's see what is... Oh, Off the Wall. That's just what we played. Oink! Activision? Nice. What is this now? Is this a Muppet game? Is that Kermit the Frog and I'm Miss Piggy? Actually, that is entirely what this is.
LCX.
What?
I didn't know Tond Buer in the anime had an Atari 2600 game. Jeremiah Thomas. Grab a brick from the top to fill in the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Jeremiah Thomas. This is a Three Little Pigs game. LCX.
Oh, so I have to...
https://www.youtube.com/watch?b=eoot6c1
Is there a
thpm.
Tomba anime though? That kicks ass. Oh, I think I understand now. Ah, Jesus! It killed me with its god powers. Except maybe not. I think we might have like just taken me to a whole other level.
LCX. I believe the idea is to plug up the holes. LCX.
Okay.
That the wolf is making.
Oh, got it. Or I don't know, I keep like moving up a level, so I'm not sure what I'm doing right, but I seem to be winning.
LCX. Or maybe you're the wolf.
No, I'm not, I'm the
LCX.
pig.
Are you?
Why am I winning? I think, you know what? I think LCX might actually be right. Maybe I wasn't winning, though.
Jeremiah Thomas. You are not. You are doing quite bad. Jeremiah Thomas. There you go.
Oh, I see. So, like, once you clear all the bricks, you get, like, more ones.
Jeremiah Thomas. Do not go down. Stay at the top and drop the bricks.
I see. So I have to, like, have, like, a shield for him to, like... So that he doesn't hurt me with his frickin' laser beam! Attached to his head! This is kind of fun, too. I don't know if I'm just, like, more optimistic today. I don't know know if I'm just like more optimistic with these games than like normal, but I don't know. I'm really enjoying that. That might be an outstanding game. I mean, it's Activision. I guess I shouldn't expect it to be too terrible. I would play that on my own time. It's simple but fun. Oink! That's the sound of me playing it. Okie dokie! Okie dokie Literature Club, right? Wait a minute. This is just Super Mario Brothers 2! Sorry. What the fuck?
LCX.
Is this...
Overrated gimmick VN.
Is this Lights Out? Is this Lights Out before Lights Out? I think that's what this is. Oh my god, I hate this game. Is this a real thing? Was this released? Did some poor sap actually make this? I'm thinking not, because, like, I'm
Jeremiah
pretty sure
Thomas.
Lights Out came first.
Cannot see anything.
Oh, shit, sorry. That's gonna happen once at least every stream. So this is Okie Dokie, and I'm pretty sure it's Lights Out, which I actually had the, well, not even LCD game, LED game of it. It's, you have to get rid of all of the dots by, like, getting rid of everything around it. I'm
Jeremiah
not
Thomas.
good at this.
This is either PAL only or a homebrew.
Thinking homebrew? I'll check Atari Mania, but I'm probably not going to. I'm probably not gonna rank this.
LCX. Gotta be homebrew.
I'm thinking that's what it is, because, like, this seems identical to Lights Out, which I'm pretty sure came out in the 90s.
LCX. That particular smiley design looks too new.
Yeah, hold on. Let's go on
LCX.
Atari Mania.
Also says retroware below.
Oh shit, does it? Okay, well yeah, that'll do it. I'm not gonna rank homebrew because that like opens up a whole other can of worms. There's like so many Atari games I would have to rank at that point. But it's a competent version of Lights Out. Okie dokie! Okay. Omega Race. Oh shit, just like Omega Ace. Shit, can we get Omega Ace to play Omega Race? Hang on.
Jeremiah Thomas. Omega Race requires a controller adapter to have 2 buttons.
They made controllers with 2 Wait. if this supports that. Holy shit, it does. My emulator supports this. Okay.
Richard Brown Trooper. We can't see the game. You are on the spreadsheet.
No, I'm not.
Jeremiah Thomas. The adapter slips over the joystick and has 2 buttons on it. LCX. Emulator devs generally test every single game on the system for the emulator. Jeremiah Thomas.
Well, yeah, but like I
love
can't play the
Omega Race.
keypad games, so at least not in this retro hardcore of Stella, or any of the games with the whatever kids controller with the Sesame Street games. Oh, I see. So it's. What am I doing? Actually, wait a minute. You know what? Oh, I see. Okay, so it's... I see. So this is, I found the shoot button. So it's asteroids, but with an accelerate and shoot button. So basically it's Mindstorm on Vectrex. I feel like Classic Game Room... I feel like I owe Classic Game Room royalties at this point. So it's asteroids, but more advanced. And with a controller that has 2 buttons. Seriously, that would have solved so many problems on 2600. Like, how... Like that Indiana Jones... Wait a second, actually. I went through the eyes. Why didn't I... Oh, you know what? Because the game might be called Raiders of the Lost Ark. That's why. It might just be called Raiders of the Lost Ark. I'm not sure I'd be able to play that anyway, because I only have, like, 1 controller. Well, actually, no, I could probably map the second player to the keyboard. Anyway, I think I get the idea of the game, I just suck at it. You love Omega Race? It's pretty good. Oh shit. I need to... Yeah. Omega Race. I'm gonna say it's fun. It
LCX.
does what it needs to do
But
and
have you
kind of
played
goes above and
MMA Race?
beyond, but what it does isn't something that I'm particularly a fan of. To be fair, I'm not a fan of asteroids either. I'm pretty sure I put that in the not fun category. Probably... But have you played Mega... Wait. Mega Race! I don't know what that is. I'm sure that's a reference to something anime that I will not ever understand. Oh, DOS game. Is that really what it's called? Mega Race!
LCX. DOS game.
Bandicoot!
LCX. Old one.
Yeah, okay. Let's go open season! Is this based on the movie with the talking bear?
LCX.
What
No,
the?
it's
What?
called just Mega Race, but the announcer says it like that.
Oh, okay. Hang on, it said it's saying shit to me.
LCX.
Open season, I think it
It's
said.
got tons of FMVs. LCX. They had a real person as a host.
Cool. Oh, so it's like a CD. Is it like a CD-ROM game then? Okay.
Wait a second.
LCX. Yup.
This is another game, I think. Hang on, wait. Is this the game that I think it is, where, like, you have, like, certain spots? So this is, this is Open
Jeremiah
Sesame.
Thomas. This was PAL only.
This is Open Sesame, and it was called something else. Oh yeah, Open Sesame. Or, I ranked this because it was under a different name, but I forget what that name was. But, yeah. I guess this version is slightly different because it has random speech sample, I guess. I read that as open season. I shouldn't have done that. Oscar's Trash Race. This is probably going to be something that I can't play because Sesame Street probably requires a kid's controller.
Jeremiah Thomas. Oscar's Trash Race uses the kid's controller.
I was right. I'm gonna come back to these games, by the way, and, like, do a dedicated stream of, like, games I couldn't play. Also, after I, like...
Jeremiah Thomas. I have played this with my kids.
I mean, here's the thing, is that these Sesame Street games, from what I've seen... These Sesame Street games, from what I've seen, actually don't look too bad. They aren't like, you know, like edutainment games that you would start to see like on, well, even on the ColecoVision is kind of, actually, wait, no, even on the 2600 they were kind of doing that. But, they weren't just, you know, like basic, like Activity Center and edutainment games. They were like pretty decent video games from what I remember. Othello. Okay. It's gonna be Othello. I don't remember how to play Othello. I used to know. Oh, this is an old game. You can tell by the fact that it color cycles. The start.
Jeremiah Thomas. I think they are pretty good. Some of them have higher skill levels that are pretty hard.
So I guess I'm black? I'm not white or black. What? Have I... Oh, wait a minute. No, I think I might be black and... Do I have to do this? Oh! Right, I remember
LCX.
now. You have to like sandwich
That's
the thing.
racist, Logan. Jeremiah Thomas. You have to be on the other side of the black.
Okay.
LCX. And cultural appropriation. Oh
Oh no. So I'm white. Got it. Well, look, maybe I'm
Jeremiah
biracial.
Thomas.
Maybe I'm transracial.
Get the corners.
Yeah, that's the thing I remember about Othello. Can I do diagonally? I don't think so, right? Oh, shit, I can.
LCX. It's go.
It's simplified
LCX.
Go.
But Western style.
Yeah. I don't know how to play Go either, so that doesn't really help things.
Jeremiah Thomas. No, it is reversey.
Can you believe it? Reversey! Actually, is Reversey the origin game of this? Did Reversey come first and then it was called Othello? I thought Reversey came later. Because of, like, rights issues or something. This game is probably, like, mega old.
LCX. Go, just surround the opposing tiles.
Can I win a game at this? This would be the very first time. Probably not, because I suck at this.
Jeremiah Thomas. Othello is a weird licensed version of Reversey.
Oh, okay. Because there were so many, like, early console versions of Othello. Like, especially in Japan. There was actually a dedicated Othello console that I think used, like, MSX hardware. And I think was actually based on a Sega SG-1000. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. I'm white. Here.
Jeremiah Thomas. Weird in the sense of why would you change a game's name for licensing purposes?
So that they could have so that like they could have their own patent and copyright it. It's like how like Sorry, Trouble, and Parcheesi are basically the exact same game. And actually I think Backgammon pretty much plays like that too, doesn't it? Well, no, anyway, but like Sorry, Trouble, and Parcheesi are basically the same game, but just like capitalism. You gotta go to the one place not corrupted by capitalism. Space.
Jeremiah Thomas. Also weird why people paid to license Othello when they could have done Reversey with no license.
There was probably like it probably benefited both, like because like Othello I think might have been a more recognizable name. That would be my guess. Fuck, he got the corner. Alright, well, I'm fucked. Othello. It fulfills its purpose. I mean, it's a decent port of Othello, especially for something so old, but yeah, that's about it. All it is just it exists. It's Othello. They did it. Probably couldn't have done too bad of a job at fucking it up. out of control. Let's go. We're out of our minds and out of our meds. Let's go. Oh god, this is also asteroids. Except... Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's not asteroids. Oh, So, I know what this is. This is, This is, Journey... What is it called? Escape?
This is one of those really rare and expensive games. The only Avalon Hill game I do not have.
This is, like Journey Escape, but with asteroids controls. And that somehow works better than I'm describing it. I should hate this game. And I don't particularly love it, but I don't hate this as much as I realistically should, considering my hatred for asteroids. Seriously, like, most of the challenge of asteroids comes from the fact that it's impossible to control. So it's like Castlevania. Wait. What? Are we going into orbit?
LCX. Not, asteroids is controllable.
Did we just leave the game? Oh, no, wait.
LCX. The idea is to not let your ship spiral out of control in the first place.
So basically just don't ever move it. It's like reverse Lunar Lander, except you can just leave the game. You can just be like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Just like... You know what? I love that. It's just like, bye, I'm leaving the game now. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Wait, do I have to... Oh. I see. So, I think you have to get, like, that one, I think you have to go to that. I think you have to go over to that, maybe. No, I want to get to that. No! I think that's the goal, is I need to get over there. But it doesn't let me. It has like a force field around it. Oh, never mind. Well, like, if I go any further, I can just, like, fuck off and leave the game. Unless... Is that what I'm supposed to do? Am I supposed to just leave the game?
LCX. There you go. LCX.
Good game.
No idea.
Good game.
LCX. I think you're meant to dock somewhere.
Oh.
Richard Grounds, Ground Trooper. One of the rarest games on the 2600.
That's what I've heard.
It's a rarity 10. I am lucky enough to have found this game CIB in an antique mall for dirt cheap compared to what it has sold for.
That is insane. GG's. I'm gonna add this to come back to later. I could research it, but we're kind of running a bit late as it is. Could research it on stream, but we're kind of running a bit late as it is.
LCX. There's the instructions. LCX. It's right there on the description.
I don't like these though, because like it doesn't. Okay.
LCX. Get past the hurdles. The arrows at the side indicate where the hurdles are.
It like scrolls too fast for me to be able to read it. Set number of hurdles if the singular something. Yeah, I can't read this. Between them, if it. Oh, I have to go back and do it again. Okay, let's try that. Also, I never actually went over to that screen. Oh, no! Fuck, now I've left the game. So you can't go too fast or else you just leave the game. That is so cool. I really love how that's a feature. Oh. Okay.
Jeremiah Thomas. Go through the two objects when there are a pair, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna... What to do with this game? Because it's like... It seems like weirdly broken, and yet it was released. They just released a broken game, but like... Is it broken? No, it is, because again, you can just easily leave the game and you have to reset. That's a soft lock. Yeah, I have to put that in garbage. If you can soft lock the game, that is garbage. I'm sorry, that's just shit on a level that I was not mentally prepared for today. That is fantastic. Okay. Also, I never... There we go. It's garbage. Okay, we have 3 more games to go. Or wait, out... I think that's supposed to be outer space, but... Huh. It has, like, the internal ROM name or something. Unless this is just a demo.
Jeremiah Thomas.
Is this Space
Outer
War?
Space is the Sears version of Space War.
Oh, okay. I'll rank that when I get to Space War. It'll probably just be in the meh category.
Jeremiah Thomas. I mean Starship.
Oh, Starship. This is another very early one. I think, is this 2-player only? I think it is. Fuck you say? You think my streams are shit? You wanna say that? You wanna say it in my fucking face? Yeah, this is 2-player only. Probably fun if you have second player, but...
Jeremiah Thomas. No, there are single-player games on Outlaw.
Okay. Well, fuck around with that.
LCX. There's a brick game like this.
Okay. This is single player, I think.
LCX. I remember it was one of the fun games on a brick game.
So what's...
LCX. CPU had levels.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, there is a computer version of this. Fucking see me, boy.
I think that's level select.
Yeah. Well, it's level selected. You have to go through like a bunch of... That's how Atari games worked a lot of times, especially the older ones. You had to go through like a bunch of levels to find the CPU options. Actually, wait, no, the CPU barely exists. It's just going up and down without any sort of like rhyme or reason. I mean, to be fair, this is like what? This is one of the first Atari games, I think, like 78 or 79. So it all kind of comes down to like timing it. Can you hold and then... I think you can? I don't know. Okay. And then there's like some other... I think there's one... Oh, never mind. Where you have to like break through a wall.
Jeremiah Thomas. Back when you played Air Sea Battle, did you play the single-player variations?
I don't remember. I think I did. There were a couple. There were a couple that had like single player variations. I don't remember if Combat did, but I actually don't remember. These games are like running together in my brain. Outlaw, I mean, even with that CPU option, it is clearly intended to be for a second player, as most early 2600 games were. Most later 2600 games too, but by that point they kind of worked out how to program a competent CPU.
No, there are single-player target practice on other game selections.
Oh, I don't remember what I did. I think somebody alerted me to that when I was playing those games, though. But yeah, Outlaw, it's fun. Especially if you have a second player. Unfortunately, because of my debilitating handicap of not having a second player, I am not able to experience the full fun and potential of that game. And last game of the night, Pac-Kong. Okay, I will end with Pac-Kong because there's no fucking way that's real. So I'm not gonna rank it anyway. But I'm just curious what it is. This is Oystron. Wait, this might be...
LCX. Oystron.
Oh, it's kind of like Robotron?
Jeremiah Thomas. This might be a homebrew.
This
LCX.
is homebrew?
It's a homebrew.
Okay.
LCX. It wins. LCX. Look at that smooth scrolling and responsive gameplay.
Yeah. I mean... yeah, definitely it's smooth. I wouldn't say it's like... It's a pretty fun game, though. Again, I am hesitant to rank homebrew because then there's like literally thousands of games I would also have to rank on top of that. Like there's still an active homebrew scene on 2600. There's like literally like probably like a good like 10, 20, 30 games, possibly more released every year. Actually, yeah, probably more, possibly like, yeah, 2600 homebrew, NES homebrew, shit like that is just massive. Like, arguably, some of these, like, retro consoles are getting more support now than they did back in the day. So, yeah. Anyway, Oystron. And then finishing up, we have Pac-Kong. I'm just curious to see what it is. Is it Pac-Man? Is it Donkey Kong? It's Pac-Kong. What? This kind of just seems... Where's the Pac-Man, though? This kind of just seems like Donkey Kong, but with worse controls.
Fry TV. Do you have a link to this emulator at LDP?
It's RetroArch. Just download RetroArch. I have it on the Steam Deck.
LCX. Yup.
real to see the Pac-Man in this Pac-Con.
Lance
Okay.
Funair. This game is terrible. Slightly smiling face.
Yeah.
Fry TV. Thanks at LDP.
Yeah. You just came on to say this game is terrible. Well, good news, we aren't playing anymore tonight.
LCX. Halo FRYTV and Lance.
Speaking of which, though, we will have to play Pac-Man. And also Pac-Space. Oh, God. All of the weird Pac-Man offshoots.
Lance Funair.
Nah, it's fine.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm,
Fry TV. Hey at LCX.
Oh,
Lance
you have?
Funair.
Okay.
I've played it before.
So, yeah, it's like 100% homebrew, right? I'm not gonna
Fry
write that
TV.
one.
I am new to your channel at LDP.
Yeah. Well, you came at just the wrong time. We're about to wrap up. It's getting kind of late, but if you like what you see, tune in next Monday because I will be continuing this starting with the letter P. And possibly doing some more, so... I think I should be able to get through the P's and probably the Q's, so... That should be good. Let's, find someone to raid.
Lance Funair. Phoenix.
Ooh,
Lance
I don't
Funair.
know if I know that one.
Good one.
Oh, that'll be a good one to, How about... You know what? Oh, wait. No, I think... Okay.
Fry TV.
Yeah.
I just sub I am 53 so I had a 2600 when I was a kid.
Nice. I actually also had a 2600 as a kid, except I was very different. I bought it on Craigslist. Because I'm a little wee baby. Is Famicom Detective Club? Yeah, let's do that. Bushido Blade is playing the new Famicom Detective Club game. I think it's the new one. It's not like
Fry
one of the
TV.
originals, I don't think.
I am old.
I am young. Together we can coexist peacefully. So go raid Bushido Blade. He is playing Famicom
LDP.
Detective Club. I think it's the new one that just came out on Switch.
https://www.youtube.com/live/jkovtth
I actually haven't seen this, but it's a
question
visual
mark
novel.
SI equals sign NTNC7 mut 7
One of the earlier
VGPMP.
visual novels, well, I say that, I mean, like, text adventures existed since literally video games began, but, you know, it's one of the earlier ones on console. Like, you know, it came out, like, what, 86, 87? That was, like, what, a year after Portopia?
LCX. It's a Super Famicom game.
Oh, it's a Super Famicom. Okay, so I guess it's the Super Famicom Detective Club. Okay, I didn't even know they made one. I thought it was just like the couple on FDS and then like the new ones on Switch. So yeah, go raid Bushido Blade. So tomorrow I will be playing Threads of Fate. Thursday will actually.
LCX. Wait, maybe it's a series.
I don't know. Well, Famicom Detective Club.
LCX. Anyways, gotta do some shopping.
Okay.
LCX. Later.
Bye. Actually, Thursday, I'm going to be doing a special stream. Friday is my birthday. I'm going to be doing... I'll actually be turning 26. So... on Thursday, I will be playing some Wii and GameCube games, because those were my first two consoles. And I'll be playing some games that I played when I was a kid, that I had when they were new. So, join me for that on Thursday. Saturday, actually, I might not be able to make it to L's stream on Saturday because I'm going to be hanging out with a friend, assuming that she's available. Hopefully she is, but yeah, I think that should work. And then Sunday, that should just be regular rompery.
Awesome. Mine was an Intellivision.
You know what? I actually have an Intellivision. I did a stream of it. And I didn't realize so total off tangent. I have it in Intellivision, and I did a stream of it where I played it on the actual hardware, and I didn't realize that nowadays, where everybody has like a million different Wi-Fi routers and devices and shit, it is not easy to play in Intellivision because that shit causes a lot of interference. So what I ended up doing, and also a lot of the cartridges just plain had issues working. So what I ended up doing was I finished out the stream just by playing Intellivision Lives on PS2, which is an excellent compilation. It has like most of the really good Intellivision games. I mean, it has Astro Smash, and that's all you really need. But anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. Always super appreciated. Thank you, Arus218.
For stream, most used hardware with game box attached.
That's what I had to do. I had to buy the game box. I guess that limits the interference. Okay. Anyway, thank you to everybody for watching. Thank you, Arus218, LCX, Karumi Good Gamer, It's Time to Wake Up, Jeremiah Thomas, Mike Wolf, Orc War Chief Reviews, Renee W, Ketsu Sanya, Fry TV, Lance Fournier, and Richard Grounds.
Fry TV.
Ground Trooper.
Later all.
Bye, everyone.
From Snapchat, a black heart emoji